Hi, my name is Steve Jarrell, and I would like to take you on a tour of my van's RV-14 airplane. It is called Freedom, and it is a tribute to our servicemen and women and their families, past, present, and future. It is a reminder, wherever it's seen, that freedom isn't free. Freedom was built by my brother Rodney Jarrell and myself. We began the build in September of 2019 and completed it in April of 2021. The airbrushing was recently done in late June of 2023 by John Starr of Starr Designs. Let's start on the left side and work our way around counterclockwise. The entire left side of the plane represents the beginning of our country during the Revolutionary War. The graphic extending down the left side is the original 13-star Betsy Ross flag with an embedded eagle's head. This is a young eagle, represented that our country was in its infancy. Moving further back, we see that the sun is shining on the flag and that there are light, wispy clouds that symbolize that our country has a bright future ahead. We continue back to the registration number 614 US. 614 represents June 14th, and the US represents the United States, of course. June 14th is our U.S. Flag Day. On the left wing, we show George Washington and his men crossing the Delaware at night to attack the British forces in Trenton, New Jersey. On the left side of the tail, we show the midnight ride of Paul Revere and the words, "May we never forget that freedom isn't free." Depending on the light and the angle from which it is viewed, this wordage can be very easily seen, or it can seem to almost fade away, as if perhaps we are forgetting about the sacrifices made for our freedom. Let's move around to the right side, where we are showing more modern representations of our struggle for freedom. The flag on this side is our current 50-star flag, and embedded in it is a mature fighting eagle. Further back, the clouds are no longer light and wispy, but they're now cumulus storm clouds, symbolizing that we're living in a much more troubling time than we previously were. The right wing shows a military funeral at the Arlington National Cemetery with a horse-drawn caisson carrying the casket of a deceased service person. This tradition began in World War I, when the caisson was used to take artillery shells to the front line, and then it would return with the bodies of servicemen who had been killed in action. Moving back to the tail, we have an image of the 6 Marines raising the flag at Iwo Jima. We listed their names and showed which of the 3 of them were killed in action. Once again, we have the "freedom isn't free" wordage that can seemingly disappear. Finally, let's look at the top of the cowling. This is an image of the Vietnam Memorial Wall and the Washington Monument, both lit at night. The wordage reads, "May we never forget that freedom isn't free. Our deepest gratitude for those who have served for our country." If you would like to see more images of freedom, including images of the complete airbrushing process, visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/RV14Freedom. Subscribe to the page if you would like to follow Freedom's future travels as we honor the "freedom isn't free" message. Thank you for taking the time to view freedom and honoring those who sacrifice for our freedom. Freedom truly isn't free.